So, welcome to VancouverWalking.com. We're playing Dead by Daylight and we're using the Wraith today. This game started off a little slow, not much killing going on, but then we made up for it at the end. It got a little bit more juicy and interesting near the end. We're still contemplating on what we're going to be doing about the audio here, if I'm going to be live commenting or just going to put some background music. Look at that, no reflection, because I think we did this, recorded this game I think around 6 a.m. this morning, so the sun was just coming up, so there should be no problem with massive reflection on today's game. And a little bit about this stream, it's the world famous one and done. We fire up the PS4, the TV, set up the camcorder, record it, then upload it to our old Mac, and then live comment it on OBS, which is what we're currently doing right now. So that's why there's no game sound, because we've got an old Mac, not enough RAM for all the plugins, etc., to give us recording of the audio on using an old Mac. So as I said, this game wasn't all that. Actually, the last time I played this area also, that started out really, really slow, and then it developed into a better game near the end. It's exactly what had happened here again. Just 1 second, I've got to... Okay. But that is what is going on. As I said, we're not famous players. We're just like to play for fun. We're not going to dedicate our life to this. So we're just looking for survivors currently. And that is what's happening. So as I said, there's some hash marks. Oh, there we go. We can finally see a first survivor. Let's see if we can track him or her down. There's one whack. And she's within eyesight, which is good. That's what we like to do. We like to be able to keep them in field of vision rather than relying on the hash marks, because the hash marks sometimes aren't all that accurate as far as where the survivor went. If we went left or right, then we got to kick off this generator. Oh, there's one right there. We missed her. Still hanging out at the generator. So we've decided to go look for him or her, and we can still see them in our line of sight. But I believe that we lost this survivor at this time. I can't remember. But we're going to go up here and disengage the generator. We're able to do it. I don't know if they fixed the glitches or what it was, but you're able to do the 3 kicks, and it just disengages the generator currently, or at least in this match it has. There's no more countless, endless generator kicking with no results. So once again, we're very, very sparse as far as seeing the survivors at the beginning of this game. Got a lot of background crap going on around me. So that's why a little bit distracted here. I've got lots of stuff going on around me that I've got to control. There we go. We're going to kick the generator to see if we can disengage the generator. There we go. That's what we want to see. After 3 kicks, we want to see the puff of smoke. And someone has lit up another generator. Let's go see if we can find him or her. I think they're up here, up at the top somewhere. If not, they're not around here. We might be able to spot them up on the higher vantage point here. All right, I think we saw someone somewhere here. Sounds like someone's tinkering with this generator over here, so we're going to have to go give it 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's a puff of smoke that we like, the 3-kick puff of smoke. As I said, this area has gotten more and more clustered with crap, so it's more and more inconvenient to wander around when you're the killer. It's a much more better advantage for the survivors than it is for the killers because it's just littered with crap. 1, 2. There we go. Puff of smoke on 2 kicks. You even like that better. Oh, okay. So there's some action going on over here. So let us see if we can go up here. And there it is. There's a survivor. Let's go see if we can track him or her down. They gave us an easy one, a gimme, because I don't know, they're trying to jump the rail or what was going on, but we're going to put you to the hook. Even though there's a bunch of people biting at our ankles and stuff, you're still going to go on the hook. There you go. Let's go see if we can find the survivor that was bothering us here. We're basically just going, and once we should also mention our sense of direction is non-existent. We'll probably go over the same area countless times. We don't remember where we've been or what we're going to or where blah blah blah. All we do is we like to play the game. We like to play it naturally. We don't like to rely on the extra powers, etc. Just give me the one-on-one. I'll chase them down a foot race. No need to use any kind of weapons because we've not paid for anything on this game. No killers, no outfits, no weapons, no nothing. So that's why we're kind of stuck with the 6 killers that we currently are stuck with right now. We're not exactly sure. Maybe if we ring them all up to 50, they might unlock the other ones. If not, this game is finished because we're not going to be paying them for anything for this game. So let us look for some more survivors. Bamboo, we don't want any bamboo. Let's look over here. Come on, survivors, light up a generator or something so you can give me some sort of an idea where you at. Oh, there's one there. So let's go see if we can chase her down. Him or her down. So we gave him or her 1 whack. Let's go see if we can find them to give. Oh, I saw him or her over on the horizon there. Let's go see if we can track him or her down. There's more hash marks. A little bit more here. And there, we've gained some sight of her again. All right, let's go see if we can out-manipulate her in the running area. There we go. Thank you. So now we've got to go try to find a hook for you. Oh, the exits have been engaged. So let us quickly see if we can try to find another survivor before the full game is over. Lots of hash marks. Oh, and there she is again. And there's another guy there jumping across our path, so we're going to have to take him. We're going to have to put you up on a hook somewhere. And there we go. There's one nice and conveniently located nearby. I'll put you up on the hook. Now we got to go look for another survivor because the exits have been engaged, so they can blast out of here as soon as they want. But generally, they like to sit there and linger for some odd reason, and maybe there's some sort of points that the longer they stay in the game. Not 100% sure because I don't play the survivor, so all I know is that they're always clustered around the exits, waiting, waiting, waiting. Oh, there we go. I'm going to do the palette. Well, let's just click. Oh, and then do the flashlight too. Okay. So let us go and see if we can find him or her. One, one. So once again, we're being sidetracked by many, many, many disruptions, white noise, whatever you want to call it, but there's lots of stuff going on around us currently, so that's why we're being sidetracked for. I'm trying to record and trying to handle the situation that's going on around us. So far, it hasn't been overly successful, so let us see if we can find another survivor. There's lots of hash marks around here. Let's go see. Can we grab another one before this game ends? I would like to get one more. Put one more on the hook. There we go. And there we go. We got one. So let us try to go put you on a hook. All right, there's a hook there. And there's a survivor there running right towards us. It's a foot race now. All right, you're down on the ground, so let us grab you and we'll try to get you up on a hook. And there we go. Perfectly located. Another nice one, nice and close. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get our ways over to the exits to see if anyone's hanging out around there. No one over there. We got to go over to the other exit to see if we can find any low-bearing fruit. There's a bunch of hash marks around there, and no. Which leads me to, okay, one of them has been eliminated. One survivor has been eliminated. So there is another survivor hanging out somewhere around here because we saw their hash marks. But let's just go over to the other exit to see if we can find anyone over there. No, no one over there. So one more trip back to the other exit to see if we can find any other survivors to grab my one little last piece before the game ends. And there's someone there, and of course we'll give them a whack. I just don't understand the reasoning to wait until the very end. A little bit of a delay in the game. We didn't even notice that when it was happening. Because once again, when we were playing and when we're recording right now, we've had multiple distractions. It is what it is. We're not going to get upset about it, but it can lead to the deterioration of the. There's a survivor there. Let's see if we can track her down before she gets out of there. Yeah. All right, that is it for and don't forget to give over to patreon.com/Vancouver Walker. $5 gets you unlimited access to 90 original videos only available on Patreon. Plus it shows your support. If you enjoy the videos, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.